welcome to our new book. It's Series 2, Episode 1 of our 50 pence hunts. And here it is, brand new book. Want to say a big thank you to UK Coin Hunt, who sent us this book for free some weeks ago now, because it obviously took us a while to bring book 1 to an end. But there's very, very quickly, there is UK Coin Hunt's details. So if you need to buy any coins, he has his own website. And of course, he's also one of the original coin tubers, so you can go over and check him out on YouTube. Right, so here's the new book. We're completely full of all the inserts. So thank you very much to Mark, who provided these for us. Mark has a website. Not sure whether he's ready to publicise it yet, but you can buy the coin inserts, and you can also buy the mat. So like that. Mark also provided that as well. So not sure whether he's at the time of filming whether his website's ready to go, but if it is, it'll certainly be in the description below. So we're trying to fill our complete book and get right the way to Paddington at St Paul's Cathedral. So we know for a fact we are going to find something today, don't we, Lady M?
We hope.
Well, yeah. I suppose we have had an absolute bum hunt before. Well, more than one. I've certainly had at least one. I know one of my own when we did a Lady M versus Bungle challenge, and we've had one in one episode. So we've got £250 bag of 50 pences. It's not sealed. I couldn't get my hands on any sealed bags this week. I've been struggling actually to get hold of 50 pence pieces of late. I mean, we don't have a business account, so I guess that makes it a bit harder. So I'm kind of glad that we've diversified into 10p's and £2 as well, because I get loads of £2 at the moment. They're not a problem. But 50 pences are a little bit hard to come by. Right, so off we pop. So we'll be looking for the Britannia, the low mintage Britannia 2008. And we will also be looking for the low mintage shields 2017. And also the not intended for circulation shields, which are 2009, 10, 11, 16 and 18. We've got a space in the book for the 2008 Britannia and the 2017 shield. So that'll be our way of celebrating the definitive section, or the definitive collection on that one. So hopefully it won't be too long before we find something. So I've got our first find of the book, Lady M.
Very good.
So here we go, Team GB. Really pleased with that one. So we've got something for the book, Lady M. We still haven't decided on where we're going to put the coins, have we?
Someone's been colouring that one in.
Not you have to
there.
go below it. Oh yeah, nice. Right, we still haven't decided where we're going to put the coins, do we? We decided this is Paddington Corner because we find loads of Paddington, so we're going to reserve that for Paddington. Benjamin Bunny across the top, so we've got something new to do with the Benjamin Bunny challenge, so we'll tell you about that as we find our first one. So Benjamin Bunny's along the top. Not sure where to put anything else. Should we just start at this? Yeah, start at this end. So exciting times. So what's going to be your first commemorative, Lady M?
I've absolutely no idea. I found a few absolutely grubby coins.
Yeah, that's not so clever, that is it? That one.
Oh, there we go then. There's my first commemorative coin. So is it on a similar theme to yours, but this is the Commonwealth.
It is 2014 Commonwealth Games from Glasgow. I like that side as well if you want to hover on there, because that's the IRB fourth portrait of the Queen with 50 pence written across the bottom. Means it's either a Glasgow, a WWF or a Kew Gardens. So hopefully before this hunt is over, we will find well, not this particular hunt. Well,
Thank
nice.
you. Please left me a note.
£10.
£10, excellent.
Nice.
I'll £10.
Yeah, not this hunt specifically, but before this book is over, we will hopefully find another Kew Gardens to fill it.
2017, so hopefully this is
it could be anything. It's something for the book.
Yeah.
Ta-da! It's the tail of Peter Rabbit.
Okay.
So yeah,
Peter Rabbit was going on the second round.
Yeah, well, I think when we did the
another 17 straight after it.
So have I, but it's only a bloody shield.
Oh, nice.
Get in there. Sorry to override you there, Lady M, but straight in with the shield in the new book. Well pleased with that one.
Good.
What have you got?
Oh, we'll never know because I'm throwing it away. It's Jeremy Fisher.
Toad Boy. Very nice.
Okay.
So yeah, we just because was it in the last episode we kind of put the Benjamin Bunnies across the top and then Peter Rabbit's there. Then we ran out of space because we got loads of commemorative. So we probably won't be too rigid, I don't think. We'll just reserve the top row for Benjamin Bunnies, this corner for Paddingtons, and anything else goes really.
Paddingtons, as Paddington at the tower.
Yep, and I've noticed that a few coin tubers, including Christopher, have started a team cathedral or team tower.
And there's a Victoria Cross the medals.
Nice. So, yeah, they've started. That's a bit like Team Flopsy Bunny and Team Peter Rabbit in 2018. The with the
2017 Shield. Sorry.
Nice, all right. You can always stop me for the Shield, Lady M. 1.8 million of them. Ain't many around. So yeah, so you the Bannister. Tell you what, a good start this, Lady M.
Right,
well pleased with this. 2004. 1 year we will find 2019 because it was in the Bannister was in the 50 years of the 50 pence set.
There's a dictionary's popped out on the top there.
Fabulous. Oh, 2017. Is it our first bunny? No, it's not. It's another Toad Boy, Mr. Jeremy Fisher. So yes, it seems that the Team Flopsy Bunny and Team Peter Rabbit for 2018, because that was that got quite an intense battle, and people were on both one side or the other. What was going to be the lowest mintage 2018 coin, and it turned out that they were exactly the same at 1.4 million for the Flopsy Bunny and for the Peter Rabbit 2018. So it seems to have started a team tower or a team cathedral with the Paddington Bears. So what's going to be the lowest mintage, the Paddington at the Tower or Paddington at St Paul's Cathedral? So you have to tell us in the comments below which team you are. Have you decided which team you're on yet, Lady M?
It's going to be the lowest mintage.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Cathedral because I seem to see a lot of towers.
At St Paul's where he's tipping his hat. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
That we are united. Bungle Collects is Team Cathedral. That's going to be the lowest mintage. There's Sherlock Holmes 2019. And there indeed is a tower. So that kind of proves our point that there's, well, it doesn't really, but a very basic finding. So yeah, so please do leave us a note in the comments. Let us know what you think will be the lowest mintage. And I guess we'll find out next year, at some point next year, who the winner is on that one. That's the end of my bag. So we're doing all right here, Lady M, aren't we, for episode 1, Girl Guides?
Yeah.
It's certainly reinvigorated the hunting, I think, because we were so long we were looking for that football.
Yes.
And okay, we bottled it and we give up on football. But we were waiting for so long that, yeah, I feel a bit refreshed.
Oh, good.
You know, we've automatically got so much for the book here. Here's a 2008. Is it a Britannia? 3.5 million? Or is it the Shield with loads? It's the Shield. Will we get the Britannia in the first hunt? This one could be one. This could be well, it could be a Shield, but it could be Benjamin Britten or Ironside. Yes, get in there, Benjamin Britten. We haven't had a bunny yet.
No.
Have we? We're not going to get to tell people what we're going to do with the Benjamin Bunny challenge until we find one. Although we'll have to. I'm sure it's only a matter of time. Very, very rarely we go through a hunt where there's no Benjamin bunnies. And I guess we'll tell people anyway, will we? If we get to the end. So if we get to the end and there's no Benjamin bunnies, Lady Emma, we're going to tell people anyway what we're going to do with them.
Yeah.
We're basically inventing our own currency. I think it's probably the best way to do it. Bungle Collects Currency. Right, there's St Paul's. Paddington at St Paul's. There he goes in his corner. And there's a tower, just to even that straight out again. In this bag is nothing else. There is Peter Rabbit, tail thereof.
2018. What's it going to be? People Act.
People Act. So the one and only time that we'll be delighted to find a People Act, because they are pretty common. 9 million in circulation. Although we don't see as many as we did. There was Lady M. This is a rare. This is the one where it could be. Oh. It could be a Q, it could be a WWF, or it could be a Commonwealth Games. Have I blessed us by saying that, you know, before this hunt is out, we'll find a Q? What do you think?
I'll go with Commonwealth Games.
Yeah, I am as well. It is. Yeah. That would just be absolutely unbelievable, Jeff. If that was if it was a Q, no one would believe it, would it? Not a seal bag, rolly over bag. Yeah. No one would believe us. So I'm kind of half glad that wasn't. No, I'm a L knickers. I'll do anything for a Q. I mean, the chances of finding one in this book are pretty slim. That's why I didn't want to give up on book 1. But anyway, we don't want to keep going on about book 1, do we? We don't want to keep opening up that wound, Lady M, that you made me change to new books.
shiny 1997.
I've got a Britannia 2008.
Very good.
Absolutely amazing, amazing hunt this.
Is that considering how old it is?
Yeah, that is nice. That is in decent condition. Very shiny.
Yep.
Where's these bunnies at? I never thought I'd be want the Benjamin bunny to come around. I'm dying to tell people what we're going to do. So we've kind of pinched the idea, really. It's not like exclusively our idea.
Sherlock.
It's a bit of a pinch off a couple of other coin tubers, but it's still our own currency. And there's another 2008 Britannia. Second one. Where have I put it? Yep. I can't help feeling though we need some kind of system, you know, on this map.
Okay. Well, devise one.
Well, I don't know what to do apart from the top row Benjamin bunny.
Another dictionaries.
Paddington corner, and then the rest anywhere else. I mean, I suppose we could try and put them into years, but how do you know what? How do you know what you're going to find? It might look a little bit disjointed. I don't like the idea of loads being at the top and none being at the bottom. So there's another Sherlock Holmes. This is the People Act of 2019. I'm going to be stacks of them. I'm sure. So yeah, I'm just not sure. Oh, lady, I mean, you're usually good with ideas. What system can we do?
Dictionaries are popular today. Number 4. Yeah, number 4 already.
Peter Rabbit, tail thereof. Still no bunny.
No.
I mean, we haven't got. We're well over halfway of the hunt, aren't we? Do we say how many Benjamin bunnies we're going to find now, or do we wait till we find our first one? Or if we don't find any, there's Paddington at St Paul's. I don't know. I think we're going to have to take turns in because we're doing something new with the Benjamin bunny. I think we're going to have to take turns in deciding who guesses first as well. I think that should be another thing that we should be doing.
There's another one straight on the top there. Team GD. I've already got that one.
Yeah, the book is filling up fast. These are 2018, so anything other than a People Act, and this will be going in the book. It's a People Act.
Sherlock. Oh, that's a bit battered. It's actually bent. Oh, you can see that. It's certainly not straight. Just a 1997, but...
has it faded out as well as it's some of the...
Yeah, it's obviously, I think it's been underneath something, that one, for sure.
Yeah, I always think they've been, I've said this before and I'll say it again, I always think that they've been like placed underneath a pool table or, you know, table in a pub to try and keep it level. You know, people put beer mats underneath pub tables maybe, but I think 50 pences are ideal to do that. You know, jam that into it underneath a pool table. It's not going to go very far, is it? Quite strong piece of metal. But no, that's my theory anyway. Oh, there's an ironside straight on the top. Is this our second ironside, I think?
Yes.
Nice.
A ton of 2019 shields. Oh, there's another Girl Guides.
The other thing where I feel quite invigorated as well, with it being a new book, is that I don't know, we're finding coins here where we haven't seen found for quite a while on our other hunts.
Just thinking that it seems to be a very good variety here today.
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember the last time we found a Girl Guides, for example, or certainly found any in any real quantity to find two. Although I think generally, I think the coin hunts are becoming harder. We've been doing this since February this year, so is it 9 months-ish?
Yeah.
What we're into now, December, so a little bit longer than that. I can't remember exactly the date that we started. And it feels as though that we were having plenty of commemoratives. Olympics were pretty easy to come by. Well, easy in inverted commas. There is the heroic acts. Even the heroic acts, I don't seem to have found.
We haven't got that one.
I'm trying to find the medals, so I can just at least put them together as a mini set. Even the heroic acts, don't seem to have found that many over the last few episodes, as it were. So I just think that they're harder and harder to come by. Can't remember the last time we found an Isaac Newton. Right on cue, it's Tom Kitten.
Another Turner Peter Rabbit.
There's another Bannister. Olympics. I mean, we haven't found any Olympics for ages, and now of course we need every single one, including football, of course. So I mean, if you think about the amount of Olympics that we found in a row, you being the Olympic queen, you were tripping over them. I'd have my fair share where I find a few. So the Olympics seem to be hard going. I mean, I know there's a lot of people doing coin hunts now. There's a load of coin tubers now.
Yeah, there is.
Loads of extra channels new channels that have popped up over the months.
Oh gosh.
So
another girl guiding.
I'm on my last bag as well, lady.
Yeah, this is the last bag.
We're not going to find a Benjamin Bunny, are we?
We're not. I can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it.
There's a tower. In fact, there's 2 towers. So that just absolutely guarantees that St. Paul's will be the lowest mintage. He says. Dictionaries. And that is me all out.
Oh, 2017. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be a bunny?
Hang on. We need to see it. So if this is probably our only chance to win the Benjamin Bunny challenge. So is it going to be a Benjamin Bunny or not?
Right, let me just get rid of them. I'm going to say yes.
Right. So if it is a Benjamin Bunny, you win. If it's not, I win. Here we go. To cliffhanger. Go for it. Oh
yes.
Honestly.
I genuinely didn't look.
Yeah.
Genuinely didn't look.
Flipping heck. First one of the. I mean, okay, I won the whole series, didn't I? In the in the last book. The fact I didn't win I'm an entire series up, so there'll be probably 60 odd episodes of this series as well. So got plenty of time, but still, I would still have liked to have won the first one. Is it definitely Benjamin Bunny? Let's have a look.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's Tom Kitten. You've made a serious error there. The other thing as well, right? If we put Benjamin Bunny on the top, then you can't. The fact we've completed the 2017 set, it would fit nicer there. So how does that work along the top row? Do we need to automatically reserve them first 3 spaces for the 2017 crew?
Yeah, we could do. Yeah.
I don't know, but then it looks odd. You know, the fact that we've only got one, I'm not sure. And then we could do it in rarity, or we could do it in years, or ones that we think are plum finds. I'm not sure. If you think about the 10p hunts where we put them, where we look for the lower mintage ones and the more desirable ones, we go this way with them. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm all ears, mind, if someone wants to. And the mat's moved.
Well, how about...
Can't quite see the top.
The 17's there.
No, I like Paddington Corner.
Set, and then you could have... Or you could change Paddington Corner.
No, I
or
think
have the 17's there.
17's where?
Just down in a row. What's this for? Oh,
right. Yeah, okay. So the bunnies go across and then...
No, you just... have your stack of bunnies.
Ah, no, but I quite like the idea of going across the top,
what a
so you can
capture.
You just call me a waste of space.
No. Well.
No, the
We've only found one.
I know, but I like the idea of adding them up as you go. It gives you like a running total, so it builds it, doesn't it, rather than counting at the end. So no, I do like that one. I see what you're saying here, mind.
Yeah.
Right, let's try it then. So let's quickly buzz them in there like that.
So then you could have your Paddingtons in a row, and then...
No, Benjamin Bunny's got to go across there. So I'm going to have to overrule you. My name's on the door, lady. I'm going to have to overrule you on that. I don't do it on many things, but you know what I mean. It's got to be. It's going to have to be. I just like that bit there.
Okay.
So let's do So that if that's Paddington Corner.
Right. Okay.
Then what?
Just put the rest in. Doesn't really matter then.
So could this be anywhere at all?
Yeah.
And then we just pick the plum finds out as we go along. Yeah, I think I can live with that. I'm gonna have to write this down, Anna, so I remember. So Paddington Corner, we go the 2017s down there with the Benjamin Bunnies across, because that's our challenge as we go.
Right.
And then what do we do about this gap here? So what would we, if we were putting these down? Where's the gap? We'll probably have to go that way, I think.
Okay.
So build from the left hand side.
All right.
How does that work?
Okay, sounds good to me.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you okay with the bunnies down there?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I'd like to, but I'll go with whatever you say.
We'll stick with that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. We'll probably just speed all this up so no one can hear us having this conversation. Right. So we've got a lot to put in the book, and we've got to go through the plum finds. So should we go through the plum finds, and then we can do we speed up as we can speed right past it as we put in the book? It'll take us a while, won't it? Right. Plum finds are what? What have we got?
17 shields.
Yeah. So 2 of them. So one for the book and one for our. We do keep them. We've got a tub of them. We give the Britannia's an honorary mention. It's only 3.5 million of them in circulation. Benjamin Britten. Is there anything around the 5 million mark? I think is worth a mention. Is that it? So it's actually it's been an exciting hunt and lots for the book.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been. There's nothing super rare, has there?
No, there isn't.
No. So yeah. So this okay then. This is the plum find then. The Benjamin bunny that so that Lady M takes the maiden Benjamin bunny challenge. Right, should we talk about that while we're here then? Right. So we've now got an official list. So episode 1. So Lady M, you guessed we would find 1, and I said none, just on the basis of whether it was going to be yes or no. The actual was 1. So the winner was Lady M. So what we're going to do is we're going to create our own currency. So we have pinched this off, a couple of people or a variation. So this coin, what we're going to do is we're going to stamp this coin with an L and an M, because Lady M won the Benjamin Bunny challenge. So we're going to do our usual every episode. Who gets the closest? Whoever wins, however many coins they are, we're gonna stamp on. So if I win, so say I guessed 8 one episode, and we get 8, and I win, then all 8 will be stamped with a B. And if Lady M had guessed 8 and there was 8, well, all 8 will get stamped with an L and an M. And we're going to put it back into circulation, so you've got a chance of finding some Bungle Collects Coins currency. It could actually be the Bungle Collects Coins, couldn't it? Mm-hmm. So if you want a Bungle Collects Coins coin, it doesn't work that. So if you want some Bungle Collects currency, then you're looking for a Benjamin Bunny with a stamp of an L and an M on for Lady M, or a B for Bungle. So I'll tell you what we'll do then, Lady M. We'll pause it. We'll put them into the book, and I'll have a bash it because I haven't actually tried it yet. Yeah. We'll do the first stamp, and we'll look ridiculous. I'm going to look daft if it doesn't work, aren't I? I should have tried this first. Prior preparation prevents poor performance, Lady M. The 5Ps. I should have done that first, but anyway.
I'm sure we'll manage.
Right, okay, so we're back in a minute we'll show you what's in the book, and we'll show you the first stamp for this bad boy to be going into circulation. Right, here we go. So, episode 1 of book 2, and this is what we've got. So we've got a banister, dictionaries, heroic acts, the medals, 2008 Britannia, girl guides, no Olympics yet, so we need the Olympic Queen to get her act into gear. Ironside, Benjamin Britten, Commonwealth Games, Team GB, 2017 Shield, the full 2017 Potter set, but we realised we haven't put Benjamin Bunny in, so we're going to show you Benjamin Bunny in a minute, and we're going to keep the first one ourselves, so because we need one for the album. People Act, Sherlock Holmes, and the 2019 Paddingtons. So plenty to fill up, but I think that's a decent first hunt, that, Lady M. Do you?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, really pleased with that. Don't look cool with all the inserts in as well.
Yeah.
I quite like that. Can't wait to get a page full and what have you. So okay, right, Benjamin Bunny. So this is what we've done. We have punched an L and an M into this Benjamin Bunny. So the L's down here and the M is there. It's not particularly well done. It was my very first attempt. I should have practiced it first, and it was quite hard to do the L, but whether it wasn't quite a flat surface or not, I don't know. But I will get better, and I say this one's going to go into our album anyway, so it won't matter too much. So in future episodes, whoever wins the Benjamin Bunny challenge, you'll either get a B in here or an L and an M. I'm going to put them into circulation, so you've got a chance of finding your very own Bungle Collects currency. So that's what we're calling it anyway. Right, so let's stick it in the book, Lady M. There we go, right down there. He's out. With a close up of the inserts by Mark. Wonderful, in the channel's colours as well. I know my family collects have got a similar setup. Mark's provided it for them as well. Right, there we go. There he is, pride of place, the very first Bungle Collects Currency, and it's in there. Right, so big thanks to UK Coin Hunt for providing us with the album. Very, very kind of you. So do go over to UK Coin Hunt on YouTube or his website. He sells the coins. So don't forget us, please do subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave us a comment, even turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified every time we upload a video. You can send us a friend request on Facebook at Bungle Collects, and also follow us on Instagram at Bungle_Collects. Looks like we'll have to take Sir Poochington out. He's just walked in, and I think he's trying to tell us that it's time to it's time to take him out. So thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next episode.